Hi everyone, Tracy here, and today I'm going to share with you the Heart Day collection from Crate Paper. I have all of the collection here to give you guys a sense of what it's like up close and personal so that you can decide if this is a collection that you'd like to work with. So I'm going to start by showing you the paper, and yay, I got the chipboard. I often don't get the chipboard for collections, so I'm so excited to have that. I am going to start with the paper because the paper is my jam, so let's get started. So the Heart Day collection comes with this beautiful piece of gold foil vellum that is really beautiful. I love it when collections have specialty paper to coordinate with it. This is usually a separate purchase, meaning it doesn't come in a collection pack usually. Ooh, it's so pretty. I'm a huge fan of doodled hearts, so I love this vellum. This is gorgeous. Look how shiny and reflective it is. It's so pretty. So this paper is called La La Love, and it is a whole page of cut-aparts with some beautiful Valentine-themed phrases and sayings. You are the glaze to my donut. Happy Valentine's Day. I like you a latte. La La Love. Hey hot stuff. And you see all of the different icons and images here. These little strawberry hearts are adorable. Happy Valentine's Day with some painted lips. Really pretty. The other side is a wide stripe that looks like it's painted on with watercolor. It's so pretty. This is, oh, this reminds me of those cute little candies. It's called Happy Hearts, and it has all these cute little, look at that little guy with the top hat. He's so cute. And heart eye heart and a nerdy heart. They're really, really cute. You could cut out the ones that are applicable to you, or you could use it as a pattern paper. The other side is this, ooh, this is cool. It's a plaid. This is a really pretty plaid. It's like a tone-on-tone pink plaid. It's quite interesting. It looks like it's been dyed or something. It's got a nice handmade look to it. Here's a pattern paper that is all these layered overlapping triangles. It gives a chevron look. It's really pretty. It's called Delightful. And the other side is a pink and white polka dot. There are two different shades of dots though. One has more red tones and one has more pink tones. A black and white doodly heart pattern called Snuggles. Very pretty. This collection does have the little tape lines on it. Almost all Crate Paper collections have a couple of papers that have that. Not every single paper has that, but a couple of them do. The other side of this is all these really cute speech bubbles that you could cut out, or again, you could use it as a pattern paper. Cuddles, you're a gem, you and me, hey beautiful, hey hot stuff, feel the love. Happy Heart Day, be mine, you're rad. These are cute. This is a dotted pattern. It's called Dreamy, and it is a dark red on a pink background. It actually looks really cool as a whole. You can kind of see some patterns developing in it if you look at it as a whole. And then the other side is a pink and white chevron. It's been a while since I've seen just a plain classic chevron, and I like this really spiky chevron. Kind of like, it's a chevron that's been compressed this way so it gets taller. I like that. Then we have, this one is called So Sweet. Did I say what that one was called? It was called Dreamy, yes. This one is called So Sweet, and it has all these cute little cupcakes all over it. And it's a tight pattern, which is nice for layering in chunks, because I find that sometimes when patterns are too spread out, you don't get a good sense of what the pattern is all about. The other side, oh, this might be my favorite pattern. I love this. White background with black tiny polka dots and little small hearts. Oh, I love this. I love this more than the cupcakes. This is a striped faux fringe paper, so it's made to look like these are fringes. I'm not a huge fan of faux fringes. I'd rather have real fringes. One option is to take your fringe scissors or just regular scissors and fringe it yourself. But it would look nice just as a layer as well. The other side is this really cute pattern of hearts. I love these hearts that are half one color and half a very similar color. Such a subtle detail. I love that kind of thing in a collection. Crepe paper really makes my favorite collections. I am such a huge fan of crepe paper. I love almost every collection they make. This one is called My Love, and it has this black and white with polka dots with these very faint pink hearts in the background of all different sizes and shapes. This makes a beautiful background paper. I think this would look quite nice as a hardy cacti. Look, the cacti are hearts, or they have little heart flowers on them. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, too bad. Oh, this is killing me. I love this paper. It's so awesome. I need another one of these. That's going to kill me to decide which of those to use, because I'd want to use this as a full background. If I use chunks of it, then I could use both. But Hugs and Kisses. And I really love that some of the O's are hearts. This is a nice pattern. Very versatile. I love all the black and whites that are showing up in collections these days. And it's a muddy black, like it's, yeah, it's not a harsh black. It's almost like an inky, bluey, browny black. This looks like little pieces of triangular tissue paper all laid out in a pattern on top of a white stripe. This one has a bit of a white stripe in the background. I don't know if you can see, it's a very faint, it almost looks like it's on lined paper. And this one also looks like it's on lined paper, but it's not, you're not seeing through from the other side. This paper is too thick for that. It has its own lined pattern in the background of it. Very faint. I like those kinds of details. This, I also like both sides of it, but I'll probably get a chance to use both. This one has some beautiful stripes. I really love the addition of this pop of mustard yellow and this little bit of mint green in here. It's quite nice. This is called Lovely, and it's another one of these black and white polka dot patterns that's set over top of another pattern. Here are those doodly hearts again, this time white on a pink background. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then we have some painted lips in pink and red. Oh, that's awesome. It's called Pucker Up, of course. And then the other side is this screen print. Or grid. And it's on the diagonal. That's nice. It's very distressed looking. Looks hand-drawn. Ooh, this is a lovely floral. This is the only floral in this set. Huh, that's interesting to have a Valentine collection. Valentine-themed collection with only one floral. That's awesome. So here it is. It's called Adore You, and I really love it. I would probably outline around the edges of it for a more bold look, or just leave it as it is for this beautiful watercolored look. And then we have a classic Valentine's pattern, which is tiny little hearts on a pink background. And it reads as a solid from far away. Love that pattern. So now let's have a look at what else comes with this collection. So we have these charming chipboard letter stickers, and this is a letter sticker that I already received in my hip kit, but I love it and I'm happy to have 2 sets of it. It is a black font with a lined shadow. Very pretty. Again, it's called Charming. Very nice. It goes quite well with this collection. So here's what the chipboard looks like. I love chipboard that goes with a collection, whether it comes on a 12 by 12 sheet or a 6 by 12 sheet. I really love having chipboard to match a collection. And I often don't get the chipboard, so I'm really, really happy to have the chipboard for this particular set. Some things that stand out, I mean, it has a lot of the same icons that are in the collection, which is good because it's nice to be able to, you know, if you're going to use the cactus paper, for example, to have some cactus embellishments to use as well. And these have quite a bit more dimension than the flat pattern paper or the other stickers and die cuts and stuff. So there's a lot of overlap in terms of we'll see the same patterns, and that's what makes this collection coordinate with itself. We have some glitter on the chipboard, in the heart and on the love and the XO, and on this tag here, and this really cute little flamingo. I almost wish there was another one facing the other way so you could put them together and make their heads look like a heart. But one is good too. Some frames here with a little person inside. Oh, she's really cute actually. Yeah, so these are really cool. So these are acrylic stamps. It says Valentine's to from, I adore you, happy heart day, happy Valentine's Day, you're rad, and a couple of hearts here that show up in other places in the collection. Then we have a set of Heart Day 19 embellishments that include some wooden buttons, some enamel hearts. I'm going to take this out actually. There we go, a little layered, and this one is actually fringed. A little layered fringed embellishment, a little tag with some layered X's and O's. Those are real die cut pieces that have been glued to it, and another layered embellishment. So these are quite nice actually. Enamel heart pieces, and these wood buttons are very nice. I've received wooden buttons before where the little epoxy center was off center, but these ones are very nicely made, and the little epoxy stickers are right in the perfect place, so that's good. Right where they should be. Then we have some 29 phrase stickers here, and these are on a white background, so they're white tile stickers, and some of them are black and the bottom ones are in gold. And they're chipboard type of strength. They're not paper. They're not thin like paper. So those will be fun to play with. There's a roll of washi tape for this collection. It looks like this. It's actually pretty awesome. Gold foil hearts on a really light pink tape. Ooh, rubber pieces. I'm in love with rubber. Rubber adds so much interest to a page. And my tip about rubber is to keep it in its packaging, because when rubber touches other rubber, like if you put these in a bowl or a dish and they're all overlapping, the places where it touches other pieces of rubber, the dye or something from this will transfer to the other one, and you'll end up with a bit of a mottled look. So I keep them in there. They usually come set into a molded piece of plastic, and I just keep that and keep them together like that. That's what they look like. I love the hot pink coloring in these rubber pieces, and that's what I love about rubber pieces, is that they tend to be a deeper color than everything else, and so they really stand out on your page. So here's a set of stickers to coordinate with the collection. Lots of similar embellishments, lots of shapes and phrases and imagery that coordinates with some of the other imagery in the collection. We've got a little banner with tassels on it, lots of hearts, of course, another one of those strawberry hearts, some more brush script lettering, and these cute little banners right here that you could use to make a little banner. That's really sweet. Lots of labels and phrases as well. These are some, ooh, fringe hearts. So these are actually fringed, which, yay, I love that about these. Let me there we go. So you can use them as they are, or you can kind of separate them out, and they're punched, so it might take a bit of time to do that, but you could also just ruffle up little sections of them and leave the rest of it flat, just to emphasize the fact that that texture is actually there. But even if you don't ruffle them up, the texture is definitely obvious, and they do look quite nice. It's a more subtle look if you don't fluff them up. There we go. Then a set of puffy stickers with these cute little heart faces on them. I love this. And they're oh, they're so soft and velvety. I love soft puffy stickers. They're so awesome. And these are just so adorable and cute. I can't wait to use them. Then we have Heart Day paper clips, and these are gold, shiny gold paper clips that say XO and X and O. And a whole set of 3x4 cards here. With envelopes. So there are 24 cards and envelopes, so you can actually send Valentines. Oh, that's awesome. It's a set of Valentines that coordinates with your scrapbooking kit. Ah, how awesome is that? You could use these as 3x4 cards in your project life or your pocket scrapbooking. There's 2 of every pattern by the look of it, and they're double-sided in that they have a phrase on the front and then a to and a from on the back, and it's a different to and a from on the back of each design. There's those flamingos facing each other that I wanted, so I guess I do get them, and and cute little 3x4 envelopes to go with it. What a great idea! Especially since, you know, if you're going to have a Valentine's Day party, or if you're going to, you know, document your kids' Valentine's giving, sometimes I do like to grab a Valentine that my kids gave out just to say, this year we gave out these as our Valentines, and when I go to scrapbook it, it will coordinate perfectly with with the products that I'm using. So I think that's a great idea. 2 of each design. Very nice. That's pretty awesome. Then we've got Heart Day 40 ephemera pieces, and these are the designs that are included in the package. Oh, it's so cute. I'm going to open it up, and I can't show you every single piece or the video will be too long, but I will show you an assortment of them so that you can get a sense of the coloration and texture and quality of them. Crepe paper die cuts never disappoint. They're always good quality, but I'll hold them up for you so you can decide that on your own. Look at the little edge on that, and on that as well. So I appreciate a die cut package that has some detail to it, not just a whole bunch of squares or, you know, shapes that I could easily cut out myself. I like them to be, you know, detailed and to have a combination of small, medium, and large pieces in it. This one has some acetate as well. Usually the acetate that comes in these has a little film on it that you have to peel off, although I often don't peel it off, I just leave it on. It has a slightly more matte look if you leave the little peeling on it, and it gets really super shiny if you take the peeling off. Sometimes the peeling is already starting to come off, and in that case you don't have much of a choice. You kind of have to take it off, otherwise it looks a little weird. But these all look like they're in good shape. And a few more, including a little clip. So if you were wondering what the Heart Day collection from Crate Paper looks like up close, this is it. I hope that you all have a really great scrappy week.